it's Zeus, and this is Let's Play Satisfactory!
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
We out here on this alien planet now, but why? Looks like we need some help from our good friend, Mr. Context.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exo-planetary pioneer for FICSIT Incorporated. FICSIT pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
Thank you, Mr. Context. Construct, explore, automate, efficiency first. Should be a piece of cake. Ah, the green fields.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2.
It's good to be back.
B, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the 3rd of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: FICSIT Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Hey everybody, you may be wondering why you are here listening to me. And I am excited to welcome you to the FICSIT Apprenticeship Program. My directive is to provide support and guidance alongside Ada, of course, to new potential exo-planetary pioneers. Congratulations on being selected and enjoy the fab. RP aside, this is not my first rodeo in Satisfactory. My addiction has started a long time ago with update 3. And 900 easy hours later, here I am. This Let's Play is meant to be beginner friendly, hoping to spread my love for this game to you like a venereal disease. Last, I want to let you know that 100% of the gameplay on this world will be recorded and posted here with no commentary alongside this Let's Play. So if you're curious about how I did anything, you will be able to see every painful detail. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the onboarding. And our first task is to dismantle this drop pod. Did you see the glitch on my scanner thing? It looks normal now. It was acting weird. We're in experimental. We just got done watching the trailer for update 5, and I am super hyped to get started.
All important FICSIT data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Alright, the codex. You're gonna see me do this a while. I'll be doing this a lot for the next few days, because we need these leaves. So let's follow our instructions per Ada. We here at the FICSIT Apprenticeship Program are all about efficiency and learning. And I'm excited to learn with you. So let's start by opening the codex. As you can see, we got some hints there on the left side of the screen, and you just follow these hints. It used to be X, now it's O. Interesting. Oh, and we get to see some of the recipes and stuff that we got open. We don't use that a lot, but it's there if you need it.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your FICSIT incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to FICSIT regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
I humbly agree. Xeno Zapper. We just drag it into our hand.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Alright, gotta use the resource scanner to find iron. Let's just ping this iron real quick. I believe that is... press V to scan for iron nodes. V. Oh wow, they are all behind me. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of pinging. Okay. By the way, this game got a huge facelift. It looks fantastic. And I believe that is one of the key components of Update 5 is they tweaked a bunch of the environmental things and making things look a little bit better. So that's great. But here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave y'all for a sec. We'll cut here, and I'm gonna bring you to where I find my iron nodes.
A few moments later.
And then my wife was like, "Hey, that's not the groom. That's a penguin." Oh, hey, I think we're here. Let's do a quick ping. Ooh, that's right, we got some nodes nearby. All right, we found our iron nodes to begin. Ooh, we got a hostile. These are spitter, they spit fire. But they're pretty easy to deal with. Just stand on top of their head. Let's get our roots down. We scanned for iron. Next thing we gotta do is we're gonna poke at this iron for a sec.
Fourth objective. Build the hub.
Build hub.
Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Yes, ma'am. Ada, here at FAP, we have a deep respect for Ada and what she does for new pioneers. So we listen with attentiveness whenever she speaks. Everything that comes out of her mouth is valuable information. So let's find a place to put down this hub. The grass looks so much better. Oh, I am full. All right, let's put down our hub. Definitely want to put it down over here so that we get to see the hub looks different too. What is happening? Everything looks so new. Perfect. Just perfect. All right. Let's get these leaves off of our hub. We don't want this kind of mess in here.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Alright, just gotta empty my inventory out a bit. Here we're gonna get this hub upgrade 1 complete. Again, if you get lost during the onboarding process, do not fret. There are convenient tips or hints on the left side of the screen that detail exactly what you need to be doing at all times. And that's really only through for the onboarding. When we get later in the game, it doesn't really give you that. Here is the crafting bench menu, or UI. And this is early game. You're going to be looking at this a lot. It's a lot of tinking away, making items. I feel like the tinking is quiet. Used to be louder, but obviously this is not the most entertaining type of thing. So this is going to be the last time you see the full length of this process, because I will be fast forwarding this in the future, so you do not have to watch it. But this first time you get to enjoy the painful experience of it all with me. So let's look at what we need here. I hope these trees are, I feel like they're going to get in the way. Let's open our hub terminal. This is where we're going to get access to our hub upgrades and see exactly what our upgrades do, what they reward us with, and what we need to complete them. Here we're going to get an equipment workshop, a portable miner, and inventory slot, all for the cost of 10 iron rods. So by selecting it, it's going to show up on our HUD up down in the top right corner, showing that we need 10 iron rods. And you just come over to the crafting menu and you craft these bad boys. 10. Once you get the required items, you pull them into here and you just hit this little arrow. And you get that sweet, sweet sound of accomplishment.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
She is correct. We unlocked our equipment workshop. You can tell that it's a building you can build by this icon. This is a piece of equipment called the portable miner that we'll be building. And this is a personal player upgrade, the PPU. And it's going to add inventory slots. But that's what we just unlocked. So next we have Hub Upgrade 2. So we'll select this, but before we do that, I want to showcase these items to you. So let's do that. What was that button I pressed? Q. Q opens this build menu, and it gives you sort of your options for building. Here we got a craft bench. We can make a manual craft bench out in the world. We don't need to be at the hub to do the crafting. And this is an equipment workshop. You'll see this little plus sign. This will add whatever this item is to a to-do list so that you know exactly how many items you need to build it. It gives you the cost here, but now we get out of here and we see we need 6 iron plates and 4 rods. So really easy. Now, if we go to the equipment workshop and we click it, we'll get to build it. Oh, and I definitely want the grass spilling into it like that. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Oh, it's like we're all overgrown here. I love it. Oh, I can't even fit through the door. You can crouch, by the way. What is it? See? Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot. Perfect. Now we have this equipment workshop. So it's a completely different build system in this equipment workshop where we get to build equipment. If you ever lose your Xeno Zapper, you can build a new one of those. But more importantly, we get to build portable miners. Similar to the build menu, you get to add to to-do list if you want. And we're gonna do a couple of these. I think we're gonna make 5. They are super valuable early game, and I want to get a head start on making these bad boys. So we're going to get all these items. Kablam! Oh, we are 1 iron ore short. All right, now we have all the items on our to-do list, and we'll be able to make 5 portable miner. All right, now let's run. Actually, what is the closest one? So I mean, we here at FAP always pick the shortest and most efficient route to any objective. That is this iron node. So let's pull out one of these portable miners and we'll take a look at it. I love this animation so much. Oh, it's like he's got little eyes. Oh, and he squints when he's... Oh, he's working so hard. Look at his little eyes squint. Oh, I love these guys. These are some of my favorite machines in the game. We're gonna plop down the rest of his buddies. And they're all gonna get to work. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. How do I make this disappear? Ah, that's it. Oh, these little guys are some of my favorites. Alright, so what these guys are portable or portobello miners, but they're not harvesting mushrooms, they're harvesting iron for us. And so they'll sit here, they don't consume power, and these resource nodes are limitless, so they're just going to do this until they get a full inventory and then stop. Stay right there. Don't move. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere. Calm. Stay calm. Just take some more. No, that's not it. There we go. Okay. Don't screw this up. Let's not screw this up. Okay. Hey, little fella. Hey. Whoa. Hey, fella. Hey. I can't. Hey. I'm sorry. Here. I didn't mean it. No. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, you don't hurt my friend. I'll save you. I got one. Okay. Where did you go, little guy? Oh boy. Oh, see, these guys track so good. Watch. I'm gonna strafe. I'm strafing. He can't get me. Okay. Ah! Look at this. You can't handle it. I'm on your head. I'm in your head. All right, easy. Now, how dare you ruin my first encounter with a little buddy? Where are you? Oh, come on, man. I just wanted to be buds. Come on, dude. Ah. He's never gonna trust me now. He's never gonna trust me. He just saw me brutally kill those other two monsters, and he doesn't trust me now. I mean, I don't really know if they're monsters, right? I mean, they're not monsters, they're native here. Maybe I'm the monster. Am I the bad guy? Oh! Hey! Okay. Hey, guy. Hey. You know, you are adorable. Alright? Adorable. You see this? Hey. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Hey. Oh, yeah, you love those berries, don't you? Come on. Oh, you love it. You like me? Hey, buddy. Oh, you little cutie. Welcome, Lizard Doggo, to the fam. Oh, these guys are great. All right, he's gonna follow me around. You're my buddy now, okay? You're my buddy. All right, now jump up here. Okay. That's a little creepy, if you don't mind me saying. That was really weird. Okay, I trust you'll find me. They got good sense of smell. They'll be able to find me right away. No problem. Let's go over here. We got a little sidetracked, but we're back. Let's go through. Oh, scratch. Okay. We have to. I got my iron. We got the portable miner. We just got to check, make sure that we explored everything. So everybody here at the FICSIT Apprenticeship Program will learn, know exactly what these new things do, and learn how to progress onward and upward to the new milestones or upgrades. All right, hub upgrade 2. We're gonna do some tinking. I got plenty of iron, so we'll fast forward this mess. Oh, I'm gonna pause this tinking for a sec so I can show you a little tip. This takes a long time. Sometimes, obviously you can see I got a ton of iron to get through. And the plan is, I don't want to do too much recording at night. Obviously you can tell it's a little bit hard to see. There is a flashlight, but it's imperfect. So we're gonna try to limit the amount of nighttime recording that happens. But I want to show you a trick here. And again, you're not gonna see the tinking a lot because I don't want to show it. But so you can push this down with your mouse and it goes. But you have to keep your hand on your mouse. You can also push the space button. It does the same exact thing, but I'm holding the space button down. So if you just tap the space button, it does it automatically. So if you hear this, that's me clapping my hands, and I'm not touching the keyboard. So that's for all of you fappers out there that need to do some hands-free crafting. So anyway, I'm gonna finish crafting this stuff. Well, I guess we'll come back. I didn't want to do this at night, but here we are. First rule of any rule-making system is to know when to break your rules. And I'm ready to get this started. So we're gonna start our hub upgrade to completion. As you just saw, I did a bunch of tinking over here, made plenty of iron plates and iron rods. So we're going to put those in our hub and upgrade.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub feature, Biomass Burner. Scanner feature, Copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the Smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Yes, ma'am. As you can see here, this is what we got. These square items are indications for recipes that can be accessed in the crafting menu and in crafting machines. This, obviously, are the buildings, so these items are available, new items available in the building menu, and this is a scanner update. So now, we can, if we press V, we have access to iron ore and copper ore. So we can scan for iron or scan for copper. And I actually thought I had saw some copper right over there next to the monsters we fought. I'm sorry, aliens, indigenous life forms. Let's take a look at our Hub Upgrade 3 real quick. We're gonna select it. We're not gonna look too hard at this because we want to experiment a bit with what we got. So we're going to play with each of these items so all of you in the FICSIT Apprenticeship Program will get a chance to see them in action. So the first thing we're going to do is make a smelter. So open our build menu with Q, and here is the smelter. He who smelt it hath dealt it. Let's add a smelter, and we need some wire. Uh-oh. So over here, when I put these portable miners down, 5 is a pretty significant amount for portable miners. You do not need 5 in this early part of the game. Really 1 will do. But I did this on purpose so that I can just reuse these when I get to these next scannables. So let's go ahead and move over here to our copper. I haven't seen my lizard doggo friend, so hopefully he's safe. Or she. You know, I have a rule in games, and the rule is never have a pet, because they just end up dying, and you end up with your heart broken. And I'm worried that just happened. Where are you at, little friend? Oh, hell, okay, buddy. You are so cute. Amazing. Amazing. You're the best. You are the best. All right, we're going to wait a second here for the copper to accumulate into our portobello miners. In the meantime, I'm going to run around and grab a bunch of leaves. I have been distracted. All right. If you haven't been aware, there are slugs. This one looks different, though. Let's check it out. All right. And some of these have little jumping puzzles. Oh. Okay, that is a big spitter fella. We're going to leave him alone. Hopefully he doesn't want to become hostile to me. Okay. Good jump. Good. I really do not like jumping puzzles. Okay. Okay. Hello, Mr. Slug. Slugs are going to be useful at some point. Man, blue? Excuse me? I'm sorry, sir, but weren't you green? He found me. Okay, well, I have a blue power slug. I swore these things were green before. It looks like the jumping puzzle continues, and I can't help myself. So we're gonna do this. Huh! Don't get too antsy. All right. The trick is to time how you sprint. Oh man, I hate jumping puzzles. I'll tell you that. Don't fall off. Okay. I think we're good up here for a sec. Okay, what are we going for? Aha! So when you see jumping puzzles, just expect there's probably something to get to. And it looks like there is. It's another slug. I'm telling you, those slugs, I love the design. The art direction on these slugs is amazing. Let's get through this jumping puzzle. Do this! I might not keep this stuff in here, but... Mission accomplished. Let's get up here. Ooh. Yellow power slug. Yes, please. All right, let's go back. I think I was getting copper, and I got heavily distracted. Lizard Doggo, I hope you did not follow me up here because I do not think it is super safe for you to be up here. You're gonna get fall damage for sure. Did I see? Ooh. Is the yellow doing that too? Interesting. We got the slug, but the nice graphic or animation outside of the slug is still there. Oh, that might. Okay, there is fall damage, folks. So that is something that you need to be careful of. All right. Copper, we're back. So as you can see up there on the top right, one of the costs for this hub upgrade is wire. Wire is one of our new recipes. It can be crafted for 1 copper ingot. That is why we had to go get copper. Ooh, I didn't even notice. We got a biomass burner here. Yippee-ki-yay. That is the start of what will be our continual struggle to maintain power. And that is the start of it. Ooh. Pretty sparse. I like the vegetation though. Let's get... Fantastic. We're gonna do some tinking. I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, let's put some of our stuff up here. Boop, boop, beep, boop, bop. And let's start. As you see, we got through our checklist. Is that what it's called, checklist? I believe so. To-do list. And now we can make our smelter. This is what a smelter looks like. Real quick, any sort of production building that has inputs and outputs like this is a form of automated building, right? It's not super important now, but the orange represents an input and the blue represents an output. We don't have any conveyor belts yet, so it does not matter too much. So this is our smelter. I personally, I don't mind this structure of this building. I think it looks nice and clean. Nice, great early game machinery. As you can see too, in these production buildings, we have to select a recipe. And you can search for recipes because eventually this list gets pretty long. But we know what we're going to be doing. We don't need too much copper. Maybe we will do copper. And so we can pull in our copper over here, and it's going to try to make it into copper ingots, but it's idle. And it's because there's no power. We don't have any power. It's not connected to anything. So, yes, right there, no power. It didn't pop up there at first, but I thought it would. No power. So we have to connect this thing. As you can see down here in our hotbar, we got this little electric line, and you saw this in our milestones. Right here, power line. So we built our smelter and we made some copper ingots, but now we got to make. We want to automate this process a little bit, and this is what the smelter is all about. We're going to put the copper in here. We got to connect it to power. So we press 2, and you'll see this nice sort of outline on a machine that can connect. And oh yeah, we need cables. Let me craft these cables real quick. They don't cost much to craft, just some wire. And so we click it, and you'll see we can build a power pole, but we don't have any concrete, which we can't make yet. And you'll notice that we can connect it to this machine, our biomass burner. Here's the other problem though. Each of these machines only have one slot for a power line, which means that this can only connect to this at the moment. So let's get this started and running. Biomass burners burn biomass to generate power. So we're gonna drop a stack of leaves in here, and you'll see that we're gonna slowly start losing leaves. It's gonna burn power, and biomass burners are going to burn only at a specific rate to match the power demands, up to 20 megawatts. So right now it's only producing 4 because we only got one machine connected to it, and its needs 4 megawatts of power. So the biomass burner is only producing 4 megawatts of power. Now this, like I said, can only get up to 20 megawatts, and then it does not work. So let's check out our smelter. And as you can see, we got our copper ore. We did have 100 in here. Now we don't, and we have some copper ingots. So the goal at the moment is to just continually feed this machine copper ore so it can continue to produce copper ingots. So I believe that is all the stuff we wanted to explore. You get all that, bappers? Wire, cable, we've made all of that. I think cable is just 2 wire. Wire is 2 for 1 ingot. And we did power lines and smelters. Let's look at this next milestone upgrade. We need just a teensy bit more wire. Ta-da! Let's put this stuff in here. I love that sound so much.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 8th objective, complete hub upgrade 4. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Perfect. Exactly what we needed. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's explore what we earned. We got 2 buildings here. We got a constructor. Crafts one part into another part. Can be automated. This is the backbone of just about every factory we will be building. This is a power pole, and you know that problem I illustrated over here where we have one line to connect? Well, if we have a power pole here, we can connect multiple machines to that power network, and therefore expand our power network to have more machines connected to it. And then we got some more recipes here, and a new scannable resource, limestone. Let's look at this. Concrete, screw, reinforced plate. All of these are parts. There's not really much to explain there, but we're gonna go look for some limestone. And what we're gonna do, so we'll do our scanner. See, we have a third one. Limestone, where are you? Gotcha. All right. So we're gonna grab some of our portobello miners and go and grab some limestone. We're just gonna leave one there for now. And we're gonna leave just one here for now. Where were you? Scan for limestone. Perfect. All right. Getting just a tad bit lost, but we are finding our way here. Limestone. All right, this is what limestone looks like. So let's put our little friends down. Oh, and I just want to look at him again. We'll look at him again. You guys work so hard. I'm so proud of you.
Picking up multiple FICSIT personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
What the heck is that? Hey. Excuse me? Ada, that was weird. Let's wait a sec. We're gonna wait and get some of these leaves while we accumulate a little bit of limestone. Now, limestone is used for concrete, and I believe it's almost exclusively used for concrete. There's only a few other parts that require limestone, but concrete is extremely important. So let's see. Grab that, grab you, grab you. And we're gonna need a lot of limestone because we're gonna need a lot of concrete. The limestone, it takes 3 limestone to make 1 concrete. So we are gonna eat through limestone like crazy. Look at these little guys. I love these guys. I wish you could do interact with these guys more, but you can really just kill them. Hey, buddy. Oh, you found me some quartz. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, I love that guy. Thank you. Come with me. You're the best. I love you. The best. I'm so glad. It feels pretty lonely being out here on the planet by myself. You make it way better. Oh, we filled up, so it stopped working, if you didn't notice that. Gotta keep it empty. Do we need to top off the leaves? I mean, we're not eating through these things any kind of severe way. Let's start. So we're gonna make... Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Oh, bud, I love you. Let's look at... I'm gonna put some of our stuff... We are gonna be running out of space real quick. Let's see real quick. We're gonna make... New constructor. So we're gonna make a constructor. We actually could make some more. Let's add a smelter because we're only smelting copper. So we'll add a smelter for iron, and we can do a constructor for. Actually, so we'll do a constructor for iron plates, a smelter for iron plates, a constructor for iron rods, a smelter for iron rods, and a constructor for wire. And we'll see. We might pop a fuse doing that, but we'll give it a shot. So we got to make these items. Put them in my to-do list for a reason. So we got to make some of these new parts too. And on top of that, we got power poles. And down here, if you see, it requires wire and concrete, as well as the power lines that require cable. So we're gonna do a bunch of tanking real quick. Let's go ahead and get that started. I think I'm gonna have plenty of, let's just get this done. All right, let's get some of these buildings put down. We'll do 3 constructors. Right here. Right here. And I can tell you're all judging me about my placement. But all of this is really temporary, folks. We are not going to keep things this way for long. And everything that we are putting down at the moment is going to be taken down and put up and taken down and put up. And none of this is permanent. So let's... Oh, I didn't even think about it. We should do concrete. We're gonna do iron plates because they kind of suck to... Oh wait, I should have started with my smelters. If you press Control, it attempts to build stuff into a grid setup. See how it tries to follow this line here? Which is super handy. We're gonna make this one do iron. This one's gonna do some copper. And this one's gonna do iron. So now we're going to use our power lines. And so now you see that we get to make power poles. But I totally forgot to make concrete. So let's take away a little bit of concrete. But not too much. So I am very liberal. You okay, dog? Okay, cool. Do one there. Okay, so this is still connected. So now we are disconnecting it and adding it to this little power grid. So now all of these are connected to this grid, and we want to put a power pole there and connect it to this. So now all 3 of these should be on. Yes, and I believe these lights should help. The lights aren't working. I sense a bug. The lights will help tell you if things are working right. They'll be green, yellow, or red, or white. Green means, obviously, good. But for now, it's not working, which is totally fine. Let's see what our power situation is. All right, we are consuming 12. We have a capacity for 20. So we basically can only add 2 machines to this. So let's take one of these away. And we're gonna add, oh, I am out of wire. Let's tink some wire into existence. Ta-da! All right. So we're gonna make a little structure here. Now we have a network for this, and it'll connect here. And we're gonna make iron plates. And we're gonna make this what am I gonna make? Concrete. All right, give me some iron. And we got this. So now we are automating iron plates, concrete, iron ore, copper ore. I need to refill this. And iron ingots. But I think that's all for now. We managed to get through hub upgrades 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for joining me on this inaugural episode for the FICSIT Apprenticeship Program. I look forward to seeing you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and comment. All that stuff helps a ton and is greatly appreciated. Well, it's over. Yeah. Bye.